It blew up. It wasn't working. Okay, sorry about that. I somehow lost the stream and had to restart it. Okay, 4:24 left in the first period. Ritchie gets puck, carries it up, gets it to Bryant. Bryant loses the handle on it. Chipped back in by Des Moines. Hildy battling for positioning. Ritchie with it behind the net. Arbisi just chips it out. It goes down, but not enough for icing. 12 picks up the puck behind the net. Gets it to 9. Carbonneau tries to get it over to Cheddar, but they fail to connect. 24 whacking at it. Number 11 chips it in. Again, sorry about the stream ending. It didn't seem to be reconnecting properly. So not much I can do about that except restart it. Another shot goes wide. It went wide of the net, but it went off of Juan in front, and that was almost just an unlucky bounce on the part of Power. Picked up by 11. 11 with a shot and a save by Lincoln. He slows that down. Bree, can you take care of that right now? What happened? Picked up by Ritchie. He's carrying it up. Gets it over to Adams. Adams with it. He loses a handle on it. It goes over his stick. Hildy back to get it. And he does manage to keep it in and chips it in, and he gets flattened by 14. Thomas spins away. Gets it to Marbisi, but they fail to connect. And it looks like we got a Des Moines penalty. Oh, we got a double, 2 of them going to the box, number 14 and 63. So Sioux Falls on a 5-on-3 power play now against the Bucks. Bucks get it to Ziska. Ziska chips it off the wall to Amundsen. Amundsen gets it over to Juan. Juan with the shot. And redirected by Zane. Back to Ziska. Ziska over to Juan again. Juan back to Ziska. Ziska leaves it for Juan. Down to Adams. Shot by Amundsen. Goes wide of the net. Davis back to Ziska. Ziska to Davis. Over to Juan. Down to Adams. To Ziska. Ziska back to Juan. Juan with the shot and a save by the goalie. Face-off taken by Amundsen against 21. Ziska tries to get it over to Juan, and they fail to connect, but Juan picks it back up. Juan back over to Ziska. Ziska down to Adams. Adams tries to get it in front of the net, picked up by Zane. Rimmed around again to Juan. Juan over to Ziska. Ziska leaves it for Juan. Juan off the boards to Adams. Adams dumps it in deep for Davis. Davis back to Juan. Juan to Ziska. Ziska to Juan. Over to Davis. To Ziska. Shot blocked. Good save by the goalie. Amundsen picks it up. Gets it over to Davis. Davis back down to Amundsen. Amundsen back to Juan. Juan back to Amundsen. Back to Juan. Back to Amundsen. Down to Davis. Over to Adams. Over to Ziska. Ziska. And they ran out of time in that period. Going to go muted so the music doesn't get our video blocked. We'll be back after the intermission. All right, 13 seconds left on the two-minute penalties. So Sioux Falls still on a power play. Amundsen taking the draw. Won by Des Moines. Number 19 gets it back. And he just throws it all the way down after waiting as long as he could. Picked up by Lincoln behind the net, and he leaves it for Palmquist. Palmquist gets it over to Ritchie, tries to get it to Adams, but they fail to connect on it. Picked up by 19, and Des Moines back at full strength. They carry it in, and a shot and a save by Lincoln. Adams picks it up from his knees, manages to keep a hold of it, and gets it over to Ritchie. Ritchie down battling for it. Des Moines comes away with that one. 3 picks it up over to 63, up to 2. 2 tries to get it across, but that's picked off by Hedquist. Hedquist with a shot and a save by the goalie, and a little bit of nastiness going on right there. They didn't like Dozy crashing the net there. All right, face-off taken by Dozark. He's out against number 12. Dozark with a shot, that's blocked. Timmy tries to get one off. That's also, he had it stripped off of his stick then. Waters back to get it, and he leaves it down deep for Dozark. Timmy backhands it to Juan. Juan with the shot goes wide of the net. Hedquist just backhands it in and dumps it in. Timmy back to get it. A little battle there in the corner. Shot and a save by the goalie. Backhanded to, tries to get it out. RBC stops that one. Thomas stopped the pass too. Hedquist then kept it from coming out of the zone only temporarily and then chipped in by Juan. And they stop it behind the net. Shot by Adams, saved by the goalie, and he covers that for a stoppage of play. All right, face-off taken by Carbonell. He's out with Cheddar and Stoddard. Number 21 taking the draw against him, and Cheddar coming away with that one temporarily. He's got it up against the wall. Number 2 picks it up, tries to get it over to number 8. They don't connect on a clean pass, and Booth just chips it in. Finally comes out, picked up by Carbonell and thrown in. Number 13 picks it up, chips it in, and Booth picks it up and just throws it right back in, right on net. 19 picks it up behind the Bucks zone and picked at by 2, and Power managed to keep it in temporarily. Ziska picks it up in his own zone, tries to get it over to Amfinson. Failed to connect solidly. Ziska lost the handle on it, trying to carry it in. Palmquist takes a shot, but that's way wide of the net. Picked up by Booth and shot on net, but blocked by 19. 19 chips it up the boards, and Richie just gets it and chips it right back in. 21 carries it in, shot on net, and a save by Lincoln. Face-off taken by Dozark. He's out against 3. Dozark wins that one. Richie picks it up behind the net, gets it over to Waters. Waters over to Hildy, who chips it up to Timmy, who just throws it in, and that's blocked. Hildy gets it and manages to keep it in. Only temporarily, though. 63 is carrying it up and carries it into the zone. $14 back to get it. He throws it in front, goes through the crease. 63 just chips it in again behind the net. Chipped in by 63. Waters with it. He finally chips it out. Timmy avoids a check and manages to get it deeper into the neutral zone. Thrown all the way down by 91, and that one goes for an icing as Richie was not quick enough with his feet to get anything on it. Okay, face-off taken by Carbonell. Stoddard comes away with that one, but only temporarily. Chipped in by Bucks. Hedquist back to get it. He's battling behind the net. 24 comes away with it. Stoddard throws it in and goes behind the net. Goalie fails to keep a handle on it. Cheddar tries to get it up to one of his players. Cross ice to 24. He gets it and tries to go cross ice again to number 9. And we got an offsides call. Didn't carry it ahead cleanly. Face-off taken by Marvisi, and that's won by Power. Juan back with it. Carries it up, and he just chips it all the way in. Adams chasing it down. Adams tries to center it, and not a whole lot of wood on it. Adams with it. He throws it in, but it's blocked. Number 9 carries it in. And shot wide of the net, but Lincoln snags that and stops it. Slows things down. Out there in front, no clear winner on that. Palmquist with it, backhands it out of the zone. Davis chasing that one down. Tries to get it over to Ziska, but not a clean pass. Picked up by 2. He does a quick reversal. Amundsen comes away with that one, chips it up to Booth. Booth past Palmquist was offside, so Palmquist just throws it in as Power goes for a change. Bucks carry it up. Number 19 gets it to 2. 2 just throws it in right off the ref. Picked up by Waters. Waters carrying it up. Shot and a save by the goalie, but it goes into the corner. Didn't handle that one cleanly. $19 with it. Chips it in, and that one's going to go all the way down for an icing. This game isn't as exciting yet, is it? All right. Face-off taken by Amundsen again. He's out with Adams and Davis. Won by Power. Ritchie gets it. Ritchie just dumps it in deep. Davis. Davis throws it on net. Adams picks it up. Gets it to Amundsen. Amundsen with the shot goes just off the side of the net. Picked up by 14. Ritchie grabs that out in midair and just throws it right back in. Picked up by, I think that's 11. Rims it around to 14. 14 carrying it up. And whacked at by Juan, and it goes back into the zone. Hildy back to get it. Gets it over to Juan. Juan up to Davis, but they fail to connect. So the Bucks pick that one back up. 63 bounces it off the wall. .63 back to get it. He carries it as Power goes for a bad change. 63 carries it up, leaves it for 12. 12 with the shot and a save by Lincoln. That was not a real good change by Power there. Face-off taken by Dozark. No clear winner on that one. Still battling there. Dozark picks it up behind the net. Chips it up and it goes out of the zone. 12 and Waters chasing it down. Back to 18. 18 gets it up to 21. Hedquist bats it into the corner. Comes out. Ziska chasing it down. 18 just chips it in. Ziska gets it back to Juan. Juan tries to get it to Waters. And we got an icing there on Power. like to think they did. It was an icing. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Face off taken by Amundsen. And Power comes away with that one. Palmquist with it. Chips it up off the glass. Adams chasing it down. Palmquist there and manages to keep it in along with Amundsen. Only temporarily, though. Bucks bring it back out of the zone. 21 with the shot. Goes wide of the net. Bucks managed to keep that one in. Amundsen with it. He chips it in. Chased down by Davis. Davis gets it out front. Doesn't get a shot on. Another shot blocked. Yeah, that should have been a high stick. Picked up by Palmquist. He carries it back in. Number 2 with it. Throws it cross ice. Booth whacks it off the boards, and then Bucks get it deep. Only temporarily, and Booth shoots it all the way down, and we can end up with a icing, and therefore a stoppage of play. Yep, they're heading off now. We're going for an ice resurfacing. We will be back in about 15 minutes. All right, the ice is clean. Referees are back out. Boys are coming back on the ice. And we should be ready to get rolling again here in just a couple minutes. In the meantime, I'm muted so our video doesn't get blocked by YouTube. All right, folks, getting ready for the start of the second half of the game. Still playing 5-on-5. We don't have no penalties that carry over. And here we go, getting ready for the puck drop. We got Amundsen taking the draw. He's out with Davis and Ziska, it looks like. Sorry, Davis and Adams. And he's taking it against number 21. Power comes away with that. Amundsen carrying the puck up, and he does get it in. Off the back wall, picked up by Davis, chips it off the wall, but blocked by 63. 63 just chips it in, and Lincoln stops it behind the net. Hedquist with it, tries to get it up, and a shot and a save by Lincoln. This is turning out to be a goaltender battle. We still got goose eggs on the board. So I suspect this is going to end up being a relatively low-scoring game. We got Ziska out now with Dozark and Waters. Dozark comes away with it as he's taken down. And that goes up into the backdrop netting for a stoppage of play. Referees grab another puck. Ziska taking the draw again. He's going up against 12 this time. And puck drop. And looks like Des Moines won that one. Chip down, 12 with it. Gets it back up to the point, and a shot goes wide of the net. Hildy chips it off the boards. Tries to get it up to Dozark. Dozark fighting for it, and he chips it in. Ritchie jumps into the play. Ziska chips it off the board. Back to Ritchie. Ritchie with the shot goes wide of the net, but the goalie captured that one. A little bit of fisticuffs going on in front of the net. And it looks like somebody gets tossed. Number 24 going to the box, let's see, I believe for either a rough or cross-check. He's going to the box for a cross-check. Sioux Falls back on the power play. And we got Marvisi taking the draw. I stand corrected. We have Amundsen taking the draw. He's out with Davis and Adams. And Amundsen wins that one. Back to Juan. Over to Adams. Adams down to Davis to Adams. Back down to Davis. Davis spins away from 19. Cross ice to Ziska, back to Juan. Juan over to Adams. Adams over to Ziska. Ziska loses a handle on it. Somehow he manages to keep a hold of that one. A shot off the goalie. Ziska picks it up. Juan with it. Throws it in deep. And the goalie covers that one for a stoppage of play. And it looks like he got bumped in the head a little bit as he was covering that. I don't think there's going to be any call there. All right, face-off again taken by Amundsen. Won by Des Moines. Amundsen back to try and get it. Back to Juan. Juan chips it off the board to Adams. Adams to Davis. Davis throws it in front, but it ends up coming all out of the zone. Picked up by Amundsen along the boards. Juan backhands it in, and it goes in just ever so briefly. It comes all the way back out. No icing. Richie back to pick it up. He's hit. 2 comes away with it. 21 with the shot, goes wide of the net. Picked up by Richie. Back over to Palmquist. Palmquist carries it out. Carries it up. A shot and saved by the goalie. Not a real good clean shot. Face-off taken by Dozark. Rimmed around by Des Moines. Booth not able to keep a handle on it. Goes back. Palmquist to pick it up. Leaves it for Dozark. Dozark carrying it up. Gets it back up to Palmquist. Failed to get it in clean and going off sides. Booth with it. Back to Palmquist. Booth whacks at it and manages to get it back into the Des Moines zone. Picked up by Carbonneau. Carbonneau throws it around. Stoddard back to get it. '91 picks it up. Manages to keep it in. Picked up by Carbonneau. Bounced off the boards and Stoddard takes a whack at it, and it does manage to go in. Rimmed around. 63 not able to maintain a handle on it, and goes back into the Des Moines zone. Picked up by 8. He carries it in. Leaves it for 2. 2 with the shot that's blocked. Picked up by Thomas. Thomas gets it, tries to get it over to Juan. Juan trying to chase it down. Juan manages to keep it in the zone. Rimmed around by 8 to 63. Back to 8. Failed to connect. And it goes chipped in by Juan, but not for an icing. Adams with it. Gets it to Richie. Richie shot on. Goes wide of the net. Hildy just knocks it in deep, or tries to. Adams picks it up. A shot redirected wide by the goalie. Hildy just dumps it in deep. Adams back to get it. Amundsen picks it up. Shot blocked. And that goes for an icing. Face-off taken by Ziska. Wins that one. Back to Palmquist. Shot, that's blocked. Another shot by Palmquist, also blocked. Waters manages to keep it in temporarily. Booth gets it and throws it across ice. Picked up by 18, thrown in, stopped by Lincoln behind the net. Booth gets it. Gets it over to Waters. Waters down deep in the Bucks zone. Ziska comes away with it, only briefly. Thomas with it. Waters blasted again. Bucks throw it all the way down, and that goes for an icing. Amundsen taking the draw. Huh? I know. Number 11 with the puck. And they fail to connect, and that goes all the way down for an icing. Sorry, not sure if I was muted there. Juan with the goal on that one. Sioux Falls up 1-0. Face-off taken by Ziska. He's out with Waters and Dozart. Looks like they're conversing with the coach for the Bucks. Not sure what's being talked about. Won by the Bucks. Shot on, Lincoln redirected that. Ritchie with it, chips it up and out. 19 over to 13, 13 to 2, and he chips it in. Palmquist back to get it. Sorry about that, a little bit of stuff going on up front. And we got a stoppage of play. Face-off taken on the near side. Face-off dot in power zone. Amundsen taking the draw, won by the Bucks. 18 tries to get it over to 9, fail to connect. Juan with it, just throws it up. Looks like the Bucks got a 2-minute penalty. And we got a rough. Amundsen taking the draw. Back to Ziska. Ziska carrying it up. Tries to get it to Adams. They fail to connect there. Adams with it. Tries to get it in front. Davis with a shot. And that is the end of the second period. Going to go mute while the music plays. Amundsen over to Juan. Juan fails to connect with Davis. Back to Lincoln. Lincoln leaves it for Juan. Juan to Amundsen. Amundsen to Adams. Bucks come away with it and chip it in deep. Adams carries it in. Squeaks by number 18. And gets by Palmquist. But Ritchie there to grab it. Over to Palmquist. Palmquist carrying it up. Waters bounces it off the backboards and goes back to get it again. And the Bucks get it and throw it all the way down. No icing, still 10 seconds left on the power play. Palmquist throws that in on net, and goalie covers that for a stoppage of play. Bucks come away with that one, bounced off the boards. Picked up by Juan. Juan just carries it in off sides, and a shot, and that's blocked. Bucks penalty over with. Carbonneau taking the draw. Gets that back to Booth. Cheddar with it. Booth gets it, rims it all the way around. Stoddard back to get it. And it's knocked in deeper by 13. Booth again back to get it. Gets it up to Cheddar. Cheddar's hit. Booth rims it around back for Palmquist, but they fail to connect on that. Booth gets it along the back wall, kicks it up to Cheddar. And we got a tripping penalty on Power there. Looks like Palmquist going to the box for a trip. Sioux Falls on a penalty kill. Amundsen taking the draw. Power managed to get it out. The Bucks number 11 back to pick it up. Gets it over to 63. Back to 11. Ziska manages to intercept the pass there. 91 with it. Back to 11. Thomas intercepts that one and just chips it in. Amundsen knocks it back to Des Moines. Number 2 picks it up and just fires it in right off the glass in the back. Hildy back to get it, and he just chips it all the way down. And no icing. Sioux Falls still on penalty kill. 45 seconds left on that. Trade in by 21. A shot and a save by Lincoln. Face-off taken by Amundsen. He's out with Ziska. And Bucks came away with that. Got a shot on, but didn't make anything of it. Number 19 loses a handle on it. It comes out of the zone. Got an interference call for the Bucks knocking Dozie's stick away. That's an interference call any day of the week. And it looks like Dozie went for a slash. High sticking? Okay. Face-off taken by Marvisi. And Bucks come away with that, but not cleanly. Brought out by 24. 14 with a shot. Goes up over the goalie. And Lincoln covers that for a stoppage of play. Face off again taken by Marvisi. Won by power. Ritchie with it. He's carrying it up. Carries it into the zone. Tries to get it over to Thomas. They fail to connect. And we got a cross-checking penalty, I think, on the Bucks. Number 3 from the Bucks going to the box for cross-checking. Sioux Falls goes back on a power play. Amundsen taking the draw. And Bucks win that one, but Davis manages to get a hold of that. Over to Ziska. Ziska to Juan. Juan chips it in deep. Juan with it again. Picked up by the Bucks and thrown all the way down. No icing. Juan back to get it. Comes out from behind the net. Carrying it up. Gets it over to Ziska. Ziska to Davis. Juan carries it back in. Adams with it. Gets it to Ziska. Ziska with a shot. That's blocked and redirected into the corner. Right where James's big fat arm is, so I can't get video there. Amundsen tries to bury that one. No luck there. He gets it back to Ziska. Ziska carrying it. A shot in and covered by the goalie for a stoppage of play. I'm not going to do it. I'm a little irritated. Face-off taken by Marvisi. He wins that one back to Ritchie. Ritchie with the shot goes up over the net. And the Bucks get it and get it all the way down to clear it. Picked up by Palmquist. Waters carrying it up. He brings it in, chips it off the boards. Comes out. Palmquist back to get it. Gets it over to Ritchie. Ritchie back behind the net. He carries it up. Little battle there in the corner. And number 18 gets it and throws it all the way down. Didn't know icing, and the penalty is now expired. Palmquist gets it behind the net. Carbonneau with it. Tries to carry it up with speed, but ends up losing it. Picked up by Juan. Juan carries it in. Stoddard loses a handle on it. Picked up by 11. He carries it up and leaves it for 2. Hounded by Juan, but not able to do anything much with it. And it pops out of the zone. Two brings it back in, hounded by Ritchie. Tries to get it up front. Amundsen blocks that, and it goes to Lincoln, who covers that to stop play. 8 minutes, 47 seconds left in the third period. Face-off taken by Amundsen, picked up by Ritchie. Ritchie chips it up. Adams back, redirects it out. Picked up again by the Bucks. Thrown in. Amundsen back to get it. He rims it around. Ritchie just lobs it up on a backhand. Amundsen bounces off the backboards to Ritchie again. Up to Davis. Davis chips it up to Adams. Nice little pass there. Adams leaves it for Davis, but they fail to connect on that. Picked up by the Bucks and carried back out. 13 bringing it back in. Tries to backhand it in front of the net. Fails to do much with it. Back to the point to 63. 21 just backhands it in. Hildy back to get it. Ampersand gets it over to Adams. Adams just chipped it past 12. Timmy just chips it back in, manages to keep it in. Booth gets it outside, right outside the zone, and he chips it at the boards as he's bumped. Picks it up, carries it in, leaves it for 9. A shot off the crossbar. Team going to the box for cross-checking. Face-off taken out of the zone. Sioux Falls goes back on the power play with 7 minutes and 2 seconds left in the third period. Power wins that. Ziska gets it back to Juan. Up to Adams. Adams carrying it in. Spins away at the half wall. He's bumped. Ampersand gets to it, but he loses a handle on it. Brought up by 2. Adams, a shot. Ampersand buries that one. Pass from Adams. Nice pass. Thomas gets that inside the zone. Marvisi picks it up, spins away, chips it up. Thomas comes out from behind the net with it, gets it back to Booth. Booth, a shot that's redirected into the corner, picked up by Carbonneau. To Thomas, nice redirect there, but it didn't go in the net. And it looks like Power's going to the box. And Marvisi going to the box for 2 minutes. I'm going to have to rewatch that one and see what he did. Sioux Falls on a penalty kill. 19 over to 18. Over to 21. Tripping. Up to 19. Back to 18. Tries to go across. Ampersand knocks that out of the path, carries it up, and just chips it up for a clear and goes for a change. Picked up by 19 behind the net. Shot wide of the net. Back to 19 up top. Waters picks it up, and he just lobs it in, backhand, but fails to get it out as he gets crushed. 63 with it. Shot and a save by Lincoln. Amundsen taking the draw. And one by Power, one by Amundsen. Back behind the net. The Bucks do come away with it. And Power gets it out. Ziska trying to chase it down. Whacked at by Palmquist, and he gets it all the way down. Sioux Falls penalty over. Marvisi back on the ice. Thomas picks it up, and a shot. Picked up by Dozark. Tries to get it to Juan, fails to connect. Juan backhands it in. Picked up by 18 behind the net. Ritchie with it, carries it in, and just chips it off the glass and gets it in deep. 13 back to get it. Amundsen gets it. Over to Davis. And a goal by Adams. Goalie was not able to handle that one. Adams from Amundsen and Davis. Face-off taken by Carbonell. Bucks come away with that one. And the Bucks bury one with 2 minutes and 44 seconds left in the third to finally break their goalless drought. Amundsen taking the draw. Wins it back to Juan. Juan just throws it in off of Adams, and that goes all the way down for an icing. Looks like the Bucks are trying to use the man advantage for the last 2 minutes and 36 seconds in this game. Try and get a couple goals. Picked up by Davis. Davis chips it up and out. Adams able to keep it deep. Power able to get it out. 19 back to get it. Adams up to Amundsen. Amundsen just threw it in, and it goes wide of the net. And we got a power penalty. 1 minute, 50 seconds left in the game. Looks like Ziska's going to the box for a hook. Amundsen taking the draw, and we have a timeout called by, I believe, the Bucks. All right. Timeout's over. Ziska in the box. Amundsen taking the draw. He's out with Adams up front, and then we got Richie and Juan on the back end. Shot wide of the net. Picked up by 2 at the half wall. 63 picks it up at the blue line. Gets it, tries to get it across ice. Adams with it, and he just throws it all the way down. No icing because Sioux Falls is on a penalty kill. Amundsen with the hit, and Juan clears that one. And chipped up into the power bench by number 9. Chipped into the zone by the Bucks. Juan with it, and he just fires it all the way down. That goes all the way down to the Bucks zone for no icing. As mentioned earlier, Power is currently on a penalty kill. Cross to number 13. He gets it into the zone. Goes around behind the Power net. Amundsen picks it up, throws it all the way down, and it goes into the net for a goal. Amundsen with an empty net goal. .3 seconds left in the third period. Ozark taking the draw. He's out with Bryant. Power wins that, and Conquest just throws it all the way down. Bucks carrying it up, 23 seconds left in the game. Lincoln just throws it around. Bucks pick it up at the half wall. Chipped up but not out. Pick it up at the top of the slot, or the top of the point. Battling at the half wall. Thomas gets it, and he carries it up, but that is the end of the game. Not able to do anything with it. We will see you, I don't know when. I don't know when our next games are. I guess we'll figure that out pretty soon. Everybody have a good remainder of your Sunday, and we'll see you whenever the next games are.